Hi, I'm John Down, and welcome to my studio, my plein air studio out of doors on the Sunshine Coast in Half Moon Bay, British Columbia, Canada. These are some of my recent works, and I'm very excited to explore them with you and have a little conversation about what it is to paint outside in the great outdoors of British Columbia. It's a wonderful thing just to be involved with the environment when this and that, a little cold in the winter. But I guess when I had urban situations and my studio was, in cities, I would research and build up a vocabulary of imagery around whatever my subject matter was at the time. And so now my subject matter is just where I am in the forest and right outside, and I just kind of look at each thing and what this position this and what the juxtaposition of this and that is, and just paint. So I have a varied approach to making art, whether it's painting or sculpture or ceramics or all kinds of things, or just making things. And I guess I look at myself as a maker. As I became more of an abstract painter, I still don't see myself as an abstract painter, but as I became more abstract, it still had this sort of underlying structure of drawing, emphasized by charcoal, filling it in, and then by paint, light to dark. And that's kind of how I build images. And the more familiar I became with my subject matter, whether it was, figurative or painting flowers or painting things naturalistically, the more I was confident about capturing something naturalistically, I felt more confident to pushing it further into being an abstract painter. And then keeping these, sort of light and dark, and the push and pull, which makes an image. And when I was a kid, I painted flowers and gardens, and it was more kind of a metaphor of what living things are, as opposed to us living beings and how we interact. And so it doesn't matter whether the image is an actual rock or an actual tree or a person, but that you can take those elements and make a painting that's alive and active.